Hello Aquarius, this is Nayrin from NayrinTarot, and I'm here to do your reading for the love reading for the month of October. This will be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is a general reading. It will not resonate with all, so please take a dose and leave the rest. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can get notified when I post new videos. If you're not new, welcome back. Thank you so much for the support. I truly appreciate you guys. I couldn't do this without you, so thank you so much. Please don't forget, give me a big thumbs up and like my videos, okay? And I do want to let you know that I just posted a new video about this new thing that I want to do every week, where I'm asking you guys to join me to do something good for the community, for planet Earth, for animals, for humanity. This week we're gonna clean beaches and parks and forests. So if you live near anything like this, please go ahead and get some of your friends and families involved and do a little bit of cleaning. If you're gonna use plastic bags, please remember, do not leave them behind, and use wear gloves, because it's always safe to wear gloves when you do this, okay? If you do videos and pictures, send them to me if you want to NayrinTarot.com. Also send me your name or nickname and your country so I can post them in my social media, on my website, and here on YouTube as well. So I really hope that you guys join me, because this is something nice that we can do. It's a small thing that can make a great difference, okay? So Aquarius, we're gonna start this here today, and then we're gonna hop over to VIMEO, where we're gonna take a look at the energy of the other person. We're gonna see what they want, what they feel, how they see you, what they think about you, what intentions they have, what actions they plan on taking, what is in their hopes, what is in their fears, and the spirit's advice. So all the links to go see the extended will be posted down below on the description box, and I do hope you go follow me over there. I will also try to post it up here, but I'm trying to play with these YouTube tools to see how I can make this work. I want to put subtitles on my videos in different languages and things like that. So let's take a look here what I have for you. Your Spanish reading was beautiful, both in YouTube and in Vimeo. So if you speak Spanish, go watch, because I haven't had a reading as beautiful as that for you in a very long time. Too many cards, but I'm gonna take this one and I'm gonna put the rest back. All right, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, thank you so much. All right, let's see here. Let's see what this is really quick, because I'm using this new, well, they're not new, I just don't use them a lot, so I'm not very familiar with it. The new tarot cards, Universal Love Oracle, not tarot, I'm sorry. Sometimes, most of the time I read this intuitively, so I don't really look at the books, but I just want to see, because this one, I want to make sure I understood very quick. Okay. Okay, Aquarius, so I feel like something happened now. There's a new cycle here that's ending for you, and something new starting. You may feel it was a very painful cycle, but the spirits are saying that, you know what, you can push through this, then something very good is happening. Let me show you the cards here that I have for you. I have heart-to-heart conversations, past life relationships, it is safe for you to love. And then I have retreats with the heart-to-heart conversations. I have transience with the past life relationships. And I have it is safe for you to love with the gateway. So something may have happened to you in the past where you were not successful in a connection, which kind of made you a little depressed or a little anxious, and it kind of broke your heart, and the spirits are saying this cycle will end and something new is starting. You have a connection here with someone that from your past, could be from your childhood or from your youth year, or somebody that's from past lives, and now you're gonna meet a soulmate, a twin flame, or whatever. The spirits are saying that you do have the power to change this. You know, don't be looking at whatever happened in the past. Learn from that, learn from your mistakes, or learn from whatever lesson you had to learn, and use it to make yourself a better person, okay? And there will be a cycle that will be closing here for you, and something new and beautiful will be starting. You do have to have a heart-to-heart conversation. So as Aquarius, we do know that Aquarius seem to be a little detached. It's not because you're a bad person. A lot of people are always saying things about signs. Every sign has people vibrating lower negative energies and higher negative energies. So please do not think that everybody with that sign is the same. But Aquarius do have a tendency to be a little bit detached, so they may seem across like heartless or like with no love, and that's not how you are. It's just that you're a little bit, you know, more within yourself. It takes you a little time to be like that. But so spirits are saying here, with this new relationship that's coming towards you, you need to have a heart-to-heart conversation. You need to be a little bit more open, a little bit more vulnerable. It is good for you to take some time away for yourself, where you can meditate, you can quiet, you know, the noise around you, and listen to your inner self, okay, to kind of help you and follow the guides that are what they're trying to tell you, okay? And make sure that when you do this new relationship, this is a past life soulmate, past life connection, you need to be a little bit more vulnerable, and you need to show a little bit more emotion, because, you know, that would help you. It doesn't, I'm not saying that you change who you are, just like you may be scared for whatever happened to you in the past, and you may be blocked off, which makes you even more detached than you usually would be. It's time for you to let go of the past. It's time for you to heal. It's time for you to learn and forgive, and it's time for you to move on. Until you are able to do that, you will not have, you will be blocking these new energies that are coming towards you, that are attempting to get to you. There's a new person here for you that will make you very happy, but you need to let go of the past. You need to forgive. And by forgiving, I mean not saying go back with that ex, you know, forgive. Meaning, like, as long as you're still feeling some sort of feeling, you know, if you feel sad, mad, whatever, if you feel some sort of type of way, you still haven't forgotten or forgiven, so you won't be able to move on. You need to be able to be at peace with whatever happened, realize, you know, accept your part in it, understand whatever the other person did, but also look into yourself, you know, what happened there, learn the lesson, because there's nothing happens for a reason. There's always a lesson to learn, and move on, and there will be a new cycle starting here for you, okay? And the spirits are advising that you take some time away for yourself, you know, to be quiet. You to be go to the beach by yourself, sit in a park by yourself, you know, where there's a lot of trees and stuff, you know, connect with nature. You know, even at home, close your eyes for a few minutes and just go deep within yourself to listen to your inner self, okay? Let's see what we have here for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Aquarius, there will be celebration with someone. If you're not talking with someone, there will be a reunion. I do see something ended here. Again, I'm seeing another a lot of energy of a connection that ended recently. Something that was very burdensome to you. You feel like you know, you had a lot of responsibility. It felt heavy on your shoulders, and you were ready to drop it, and you dropped it. Okay, I'll show you the cards in a minute. Whatever ending happened for a reason, but now you may have been dealing with a Capricorn or Taurus, Virgo, because we have the King of Pentacles out here. All right, here's what we have. We have the Three of Cups, so this could be reconciliation, but I do have two cards for talking about reconciliation or bringing something from the past. But this could also be third party. So you may have found somebody was in a third party situation, or this would be you, and this ended something. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, something that was very burdensome for you and the other person. It was heavy on the shoulder. Maybe it felt like this was like a huge responsibility. So you walked away from a Capricorn, or a Capricorn walked away from you. Or it could be a Taurus or Virgo, but usually this represents Capricorn. Doesn't really have to be. It could be an energy, or it could be someone that has this on their charts, okay? Or they can just be embodying that energy. But this Capricorn is right in the middle of your reading here. It was something that was ended. You probably brought it back, but you were actually spying on their social media, or they were spying on you somehow, and something came out that made you move to, you know, caused this ending, and you both wanted to go to calmer waters, so you kind of like broke it off. Okay, they could be at a distance, and you may want to have to travel, but this is like right in the middle. Okay, so something happened with a relationship here that ended. Let me use some clarifiers here for you. This could be also, I'm here on another story, you have a relationship where you have not been opening to each other, you have not been vulnerable. This person, you took some time away from each other to think it through. You felt this was somebody from your past, and the universe is saying, you know, whatever it is, you can make this happen if you decide to close this cycle. It is safe for you to love. So if you were not really being vulnerable to this person because you were afraid, or this person was not vulnerable to you because they were afraid, the universe is saying that it is safe for you to love. If this is something that ended, but the universe is saying there's something new coming towards you, and you are safe, so you can go ahead and open your heart. Why this? Okay, hold on. Okay, why is it Three of Cups here? Why is it Three of Cups here? So yeah, there was definitely something with a third party connection which ended up in disappointing, ended up in like some sort of somebody missed an offer, and an offer was declined, and that caused some sort of disappointment. Something with a third party connection here that caused an ending. If this doesn't apply to you, this could be the person that you're dealing with. The person you're dealing with could have been with somebody that they feel it was like a very good connection, and they missed an offer, or they declined an offer. An offer was declined and caused some sort of disappointment, and that caused an ending. That ending was costing this person, or it was costing you a big responsibility, or it was feeling heavy on their shoulders, making them very sad, and they wanted to make a judgment call and reconcile with that person. So they were spying and kind of gathering information to see how they can move towards a more happier stage with that person. Or this could be you or somebody that you're dealing with doing this with the person to come towards you. Yeah, definitely there was something here that ended, but there was a lot of love in here. So it ended, but it ended so you can reborn into something better, because there was a lot of love in this connection. Why is the Ten of Wands here? And again, this could be you, this could be the person you're dealing with, or yeah, there was whatever it is that ended was causing them a lot of heaviness on their shoulders, because they had a lot of love for this person. They saw this person as their person. This was a connection that was it was guided by the divine. They saw this person as their true happiness, somebody stable for them. We have like a whole bunch of major arcana here. Yeah, they wanted to, they went ahead and made a judgment call to to reconnect with this person again and make an offer that was stable, an offer that took a very long time to come, but it ended up coming. This could be you or the other person doing this to you, or you doing this to the other person, okay? Why is the Page of Swords here? Yeah, they were spying to see how they can make this fair, because they felt that we're not fair. You know, this is why this ending happened and caused a big heartbreak and a big burdensome, or big it was feeling heavy on their shoulders. Definitely they moved away, or they wanted to move to calmer waters, because this is the Ten of Swords, is the end of pain, and the end of a cycle. We have two cards here showing the end of a cycle, but this caused a lot of pain. this caused a lot of pain. This could be you or the other person that you're dealing with. So basically we see here someone that was in a connection that was rejected, but rejecting this connection caused a lot of pain, a lot of sleepless night, and something ended because of that. And this person wanted to fix this. They wanted to reconcile with this other person. They wanted to make, you know, this happen. This could be you or the other person. This caused you a lot of pain as well in the spirit, and it caused you not to trust a new connection that's coming in for you. The spirits are saying that you do need to, you know, open up a little bit more, because you do come across a little bit detached, okay? I hope that this resonated with you, Aquarius. If you like this, please give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to, if you want a private reading, information is down below. And I will see you on VIMEO. We're going to take a look at the energy of this person for you, okay? Link down below. Okay, lots of love, positive energy, and blessings to you. Bye.